All right. Okay. We are still. This is still the Celebrity Diary, and of course, that was Nasty C is set, just like you can see. And you're watching Emuria TV. My name is Rickxel MC. Just like we told you earlier on, we shall be connecting with Nasty C all the way from USA. Nasty C, actually, you're watching Emuria TV right about now. How are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm very fine, my brother. I'm very cool right here. And so now, actually, talking about your new album, the release of your new album, having very stunning lyrics out there talking about this pandemic, COVID-19, and of course, it looks like it's a blessing to these guys coming out in this period. So, wanted to know, like, these lyrics, do you generate them yourself, or there is something that drives you to it?
Um, yeah, man. I guess it is a blessing in disguise. It's just I always like try to challenge myself when it comes to music and the type of music that I make. So I make music like that anyways. It's just never been about something that's been that real and been about like the world as opposed to just being just about myself. Like when I make that type of music, it's usually just about myself, like relationships and like personal stuff.
Okay, all right. So actually, now looking at these very songs, you always had great lines about racism, against racism out there. Now, I wanted to know you as a person, a black person growing as a black child and still maintaining it. How is your experience probably in Durban or US? Are these police really treating you in any different way, or it's just a normal thing out there? Because when we see everything is about racism, black lives, and the rest.
Well, it's not that crazy over this side. Like it's not as crazy as it is in the U.S. Um, yeah, we don't really fear police like that. We don't fear the cops like that. So it's normal. Doesn't matter where you are. Like you might experience a little bit of racism. Like if you're in places like I hear Pretoria is a little racist. And some parts of Cape Town, but unless you're like in there maybe at night or in a place where it's just like predominantly white, then maybe you might have like an issue. But it's never anything serious. Like they'll never even beat you up, to be honest. Like unless you got like weed on you or something. If you have a substance on you, then you know what I mean. But it's not as crazy as it is in the states.
All right, now as we're still moving on, now we looked at this song of you with Ti. That was actually a great song. It was a great jam actually. You know, Ti is one person who started with those of Snoop Dogg, if I'm not mistaken. And now, like when we saw you making a song with him, I don't know. Can you explain to us how you reached up to him? How was the beginning of this all probably for the song to come out?
Yeah, it was email because I made this song a year ago, June 2019, and when this whole thing was a topic again, and it was really serious, like it was out of hand. When I made the song, I really was just like getting some stuff off my chest because I just like gotten like an eye opener to what's going on like in the states, like when it comes to uh, racial injustice and stuff like that. So I made it when I was like very emotional at the time, but then I just kind of kept it on my laptop. Like I didn't even have a plan to release it. It was never a thing. So, I mean, I just left it there until the topic was like the number one topic in the world right now, and it was just like it was affecting everybody, you know. And it was the best I could do from this side. I'm all the way across the world, so I we tried to think of a way to drop it, and Ti was just perfect for it because one, I just formed I just formed a relationship with him. Like I just got in contact with him and we were speaking and stuff, and we have two songs now out the way. So I was like, this is my idol. If you didn't know this, Ti is the reason I rap. Like I picked up the pen because of Ti. So I was like, yo, it'll be really dope if the first song that I put out with my idol is about like some real shit. Yeah, so we got him on there, and who better? Like he stands for that type of stuff on his Instagram. You see it all over his face. Yeah, so we got him on there, and who better? Like he stands for that type of stuff on his Instagram. You see it all over his face. Like he doesn't shy away from that type of stuff.
Okay, that was actually congratulations for that. Now, looking at now, like for us in Uganda, COVID-19 is still really that we are still in another lockdown. Now, I wanted to find out how is COVID that side? How people are treating it that side? Are they still taking it seriously, like wearing masks and sanitize everything, the SOPs? How is it probably that side?
Where I'm at right now, yeah, but back in the hood, nobody really cares, man.
Oh, okay. So, are you trying to tell us your people do not fear the virus, COVID-19?
Hell no. Like they're still living the same, bro. Like nothing has changed. Nothing has changed.
So actually, I don't know much about you guys that side, because here in Uganda, people are dying because of being reluctant and don't believe in these SOPs and guidelines that actually the government gave them. I don't know, maybe that side.
Yeah, I mean, because they're the ones that are not really taking the necessary precautions and stuff. Like they don't really pay attention to it. They just living like everything's normal, and they mingling and stuff. And these people get in public taxis and stuff like that, and they go back to their houses where they live with their grandma or their kids, like the people that are prone to actually die from it. Like they get it. That's crazy to me. It's like it's selfish. I don't care if you don't care about getting it. Think about your people. Like
So actually, that is actually about that clear, because I understand that even as they said, people live with family and of course with children now, children coming back to from school to home during this very lockdown, they are back and of course now mixing the virus all over. That's why actually the government even had to come and say probably let the teachers first vaccinate,
Anyway.
and maybe let the kids also get vaccinated before they reopen. Anyway, that was nasty see. And by the way, he has a new track, a new project called Jack. That was actually a good song. And by the way, in a month, I think it has over 2 million views.
yeah.
Yes. Actually, it's a very, very, very good project out there. You can also check it out probably on his YouTube out there. And of course, now probably as we're winding up, okay, I can't talk about just some music with you. You may not actually understand it. And also, but we also have some serious talented boys. For example, I have a boy called Sparrow UG. He's a good one. I don't know. Probably I will email you his songs and maybe you can give a guideline or an advice on it. Yeah.
Oh, man. Thank you once again, man. It's good talking to you, man.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that time. Thank you for that great time, for actually reserving time with Emuria TV. Yes, and of course, for guys that are tuned out there, this is Celebrity Diary. My name is Rickxel MC, and of course, we just had Nasty C, and I'm one of the man le so jai South, and I say long to South Africa, konye or jai nesi kopane jai nesi USA. But maybe we can just give you a sample of Nasty C songs that they say that let's say this is a song that worked so much. Let's first go for this one here. We shall be coming back. Celebrity Diary Emuria TV. Rickxel MC is my name. Let's go.